So could we please put our hands together for President of Vedic Society, Shri Sanjay Chandrana ji, to come up and say a few words on behalf of the Vedic Society and also express a vote of thanks.
Thank you, Adesh ji, and organizing team to give me opportunity to say a few words on the behalf of the Vedic Society. Jai Shri Krishna, Jai Mata Di, Sat Sri Akal. The couple of things, whenever I do my speech, I don't prepare. What I see around me, I observe, and on the basis of that, I say things. This year, अरे पीछे चुप हो जाओगे? Adesh ji said number of times, please pay attention to what we are saying because some of the stuff is very important. So the things I observed this year, one thing I would say, how was that, by the way? What we are doing this year and last year is we're trying to make temple not just a place of worship. It is a place of worship for all of us. We get all the blessings from God, Panditji and everyone, and we are surrounded by such a positive people and God. But in addition to that, we are Hindu, we known for our culture. And what you just saw today is a display not just about our culture, but also about unity. And lot of time when I talk to my relatives in India, when I share the pictures of what happens in our temple, one thing they say, what happens in India is very different to what happens here. We celebrate everything in such a traditional way. And in India, you go in every state, the celebration is different. We are all lucky, our generation, everyone here is so lucky to see different part of India, how they celebrate Vasant Panchami on this very stage. And we should consider ourselves very lucky for that. The other thing I just wanted to say is, the Vasant Panchami, as Panditji and Adilji said, I won't go in detail, but celebrated in different parts, India, Nepal, and also we learn about Indonesia and Bali. And it's called by different name. In Indonesia and Bali, they celebrate this festival by the name of Hari Raya Saraswati. It's called the Great Day of Saraswati. In Nepal, we celebrate. In South India, Sri Panchami. So there are various names by which we celebrate this festival. The other thing, I think you know, but it's not covered today. A lot of people, when we have young kids, they are learning their first writing or word. They do it on Vasant Panchami. They encourage their kids to speak on Vasant Panchami, write on Vasant Panchami, because she's goddess of education, learning. A lot of people, we don't know that. I learn a lot today on this day. Then the other thing I would like to say about the various celebration we have in the temple. Do you not think the bar of those event and celebration has increased this year? You not see that? We have professional sound system here. We always have complaint about sound system. How was that today? And don't get me wrong, we celebrated 50th anniversary of our temple last year. And I think that was a success. This event is a success. And one thing is I would like to say, which is I'm currently working in the background. How about taking our this celebration outside of the temple? How about performing our various part of India, just like we did it 2 weeks ago, Chinese New Year celebration in West Key? How about that? Everyone everyone from North India to South India performing on that stage in front of all the shoppers. We're thinking, working on that. I would not take much more time, but I just want to say few thanks. And what we are doing this year is, as a new committee, as you all know, most of our committee members are new. They came from various backgrounds, bankers, IT, doctors, you name it, entrepreneur. We have a mixed bag here from different backgrounds, different parts of India and here and Africa as well. One thing I must say about the new committee we have here is we debate, we discuss, we disagree, but we vote. We do in a democratic way, and we come up with our one voice, one vote, and one decision. So I'm very proud of my committee that we have such a professional people in our committee. So I would like to thank all the committee members. If they are here, could you please come around here, please? And then next, I would like to thank is our organizing team here. Today, we had others. One thing I must say, I'm very biased. I'm very biased in terms of who is hosting the show. I must say, Adesji and Hemanti are the best host for me in Southampton. So I would like to thank the organizing team. Obviously, we have Adesji, Jyoti, Ritu, Hemanti. Can I request them to come near the stage along with our committee as well? And there are different people we like to say thanks, without whom this show would not have been possible. We have our sound system people, Brian Adams, Amy Wood, Joe Phillips, Ketian Robinson, Minani Imamura, and last but not the least, our own Kelly, Ram Kalyan Kelly. I would also like to thank all our participants who performed today. One of the things I saw, I've seen those participants over many years. We said 2016 since 2016. But the level of performance has gone up, as you can see. The drama that was performed here, I think everyone can make a movie. I can see that. They can be actor and actresses in that movie. Then we have our food sponsors today. This show, this event would not be possible without the contribution, financial contribution from various people. So we have our Isaac team here who sponsored £700 for our food. And obviously, as a part of that contribution, there are so many, around 20, 30 close friends who were involved in those donations. I'm just trying to show how our various people come together to donate. And I would also like to say thanks to Avanish and Krunal, who helped us with the curtains today. I think that name should be mentioned as well. Thank you so much, everyone, for attending today, and we look forward for the next event, next part of the event here. Thank you, Adesji.